I'm going to take you on a helicopter trip today and share with you some of the benefits of being able to trade correctly with low risk and without spending all day looking at the charts. Let's get into this and more right now. Hey traders, Andrew Mitchum here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 373. And that's right, something different today. I'm going to take you on a ride here in my helicopter. I'm at the hangar. Pretty cold day, as you can see here, middle of winter here in New Zealand. And I'm going to go for a fly. But also, I want to explain to you about why it is that we trade and the benefits and the lifestyle that come with it. Now, I'm, as I've said, at the hangar, so I just want to show you in here. I've just posted my daily trades from the laptop here. Trades have all been posted, and we're now off for a fly. But one of the important things to note when you trade well and when you fly well, you've got to do a lot of preparation and a lot of planning. Now, inside the helicopter here, if I open up this door, you'll see in here, there is a huge amount of dials, instruments, etc. And the planning that goes into being able to fly is huge, exactly like trading. So I'm now going to open up all these doors here and do a full pre-flight of the machine. I've got my flight plan ready. I've got everything prepared in advance for the flight. So I'm going to do the pre-flight and explain to you how that corresponds with trading, really, because, you know, I've done my daily trades in there, which took me probably 15 minutes today. And it's public holiday in the US coming up, and non-farm payrolls was a day early this month. And so the market's pretty quiet. But the thing is, if you do your planning correctly, then you get the benefits from your trading and trading quickly. If you do your planning correctly with flying, we're going to have an awesome day today. So I'll finish the pre-flight, open the doors up here, take the helicopter outside, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so back outside now, done the pre-flight, everything's checked in the machine, and as you can see, it's a stunning day here, and so we'll be leaving shortly. So how does this relate to trading? Well, one, with trading, gives you freedom and flexibility. I've been in there in the hangar and taken my trades today. I know when to take them. I know when I need to be at the charts. I've looked through the daily charts, the 12-hour, the 8-hour, the 6-hour, and the 4-hour charts, taking my trades, placed them on the computer. I've got my stop loss in place. I know my risk. And that's it for probably 6 hours, maybe even 12 hours. So the great thing with that is you can go and do things in the day. If you've got a normal like 9-to-5 job, you can still trade properly. If you've got other commitments, travel commitments, family commitments, you can still trade properly. So we'll be off very, very shortly. And I'll hopefully get the guy that's coming with me just to film a few seconds so you can see us up in the air, crossing a few quite high mountain ranges on the way today. So looking forward to that. But it all comes back to understanding what it is you're doing, getting yourself educated to start with, and then getting yourself prepared. Flying, exactly the same as trading. So I'll see you shortly up in the sky. Okay, so we're back again, back on the ground. Pretty good landing. Managed to get it on the yellow lines on the trolley here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed just the few seconds of scenery there. We're up to 9,500 feet at one stage, which is pretty high over those snow-capped mountains. So I just wanted to also let you know about the pattern trader. So I've mentioned it the last few weeks. We ended up closing out of the month of June with a 20% return on 100% autopilot, quite appropriately naming the autopilot, but the pilot was me today. Yeah, so 20% for the month of June, which is exactly as the backtesting stats say for the same time, which is what's so good about this software. It's not about backtesting working really well and then live testing failing. That's the problem with so many expert advisors, robots out there. That's where this software is so different. It's really, really good software that if you want to learn how that we trade, but also have the ability just to put it on 100% auto trade and kind of just let it do its thing. Once you've created a portfolio of robots that work for you, and we've got a lot of ready-made robots there as well. So that's it for now. So if you want to do the manual trading course, then you know exactly how we trade now. You know, I was in the office there taking daily trades. I've just checked them on my phone to see how they're going, and I'll look again at the 5 a.m. New York time changeover again when I'll be looking at the 1 hour, the 4, the 6, and the 12-hour charts. That's what trading's about. You know, trading shouldn't be just sitting in front of the computer all day. It should be about, you know, doing well from it, controlling your risk, understanding what you're doing, and getting out and doing things like this. You know, whatever it is that you like to do, use your trading to help you to get to be able to do that. But the whole thing comes back to discipline. It comes back to education. It comes back to knowing what you're doing, exactly like flying one of these. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video and podcast. If you're listening to the podcast, I'm sorry, but you missed out on some amazing scenery. And yeah, if you ever want more videos, I've got lots of them of flying around this amazing part of New Zealand. So that's it for this week video and podcast. This is Andrew Mitchum here at the Forex Trading Coach. Bye for now. I'll see you this time next week.